Hi, Cliff. Hi, Merlot. How are you? I hope you're both doing excellent. A few years back, Carl and I were presented with a business model where you can create an additional income stream. And I am here today to present that opportunity to you. Okay, so here we go. I want to make this video to the point, short and sweet, right? So, as you guys know, right, we have the quadrant, the income quadrant that was produced by Robert Kiyosaki. Okay, you have employees, you have self-employed, you have big business owners, and you have investors, right? 95% of the population is on this side, where employees and self-employed. Now, what happens with an employee? You exchange your time for money. What happens with self-employed? You exchange your time for more money. What happens with big business owners? These have 250 plus employees, okay? And they have a system where they have now a team and they have money making money, right? Time and money making money. But they don't have to be so much in their business anymore because now the team helps them with the production. And an investor, of course, is just money working for money. Now, in my real estate business, I'm considered self-employed. In Carl's music school, he's also considered self-employed. And then, of course, in your dry cleaning business, you are also considered self-employed, right? But what happens with us self-employed folks? Well, if we don't open our business, nothing happens, right? So typically, we always have to be there. There's so much responsibility on us that the business cannot function without us. Okay, so what happens if something were to happen to us? God forbid, right? Our business would probably suffer, right? So when Carl and I were introduced to a new model, really an existing model, but it was new to us. We were introduced to a model of creating an additional income stream through online business, okay? And that in itself will help us transition from this quadrant to this quadrant, okay? Because it is a big business and an investment at the same time, okay? Okay, so let's start with the essentials of online business and how that works, and retail, okay? In the retail side of it, because when you have a business, you either have a product or you have a service. In this case, we're working with products. So let's take a toothpaste, for example, one of our most essential products that you and I both use every single day. And not just us too, everyone, right? Hopefully. So if you take that toothpaste came from a manufacturer, right? Because some people go to Walmart, some people go to Publix, some people go to Winn-Dixie, some people go to Costco to get that toothpaste. But they didn't produce that toothpaste, right? That toothpaste was produced by a manufacturer for about 30 cents. By the time it got to the store purchased it for $1. The store purchased it for $1. So there was a 70% increase in price. Okay? And what happens with us consumers now and forever is we go to the store and we pay, here's the consumer, we pay $4.99 for that toothpaste. Now that's just one example. Think of all of the essential products you use at home. From your toothpaste, your mouthwash, your skincare, your body wash, your laundry detergent, your essentials for your house, the cleaning products, your essentials for your nutrition, right? Shaving kit for us men, right? So all of those products are essential. We're going to use them today, tomorrow, forever. Yeah? And who's profiting from us consumers? Everybody but us. The manufacturer is profiting. This is the distribution channel. They're profiting. The store is profiting. And the consumer, you and I, we are getting the product, but we don't see any money back, right? So Carl and I were introduced to a business where you can actually connect directly to the manufacturer And this 70% gets distributed back to you, the consumer, and to the manufacturer, because the manufacturer is now also the store. Okay? And that's an extraordinary concept, because Cliff and Merlot, let's say you wanted to purchase a particular product, but you wanted to save on that expense, right? And you call the manufacturer and you tell them, hey, I would like for you to just ship the product directly to my house. They're going to tell you, okay, well, how many pallets do you want, right? Because typically manufacturers sell in bulk, right? Wholesale bulk. This particular corporation, this particular business, you guys, allows you to buy from one product to 10 products to 100 products of however much quantity you need. And that's what makes it special. Okay? So this business is called Amway. And you've probably heard of it. A lot of people have heard about this business. But not everybody builds it, not everybody takes the opportunity to really see what it's about. And Carl and I, thankfully, we were able to take our time to really see what it was about, and it's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome, okay? Not only do we make money from this business, we're also helping other people create an additional income stream, and we are using quality products, okay? Amway was built in 1959. 1959, that's 63 years old. 1959, okay? It's in over 100, it's in over 100 countries, okay? We're in Mexico, we're in Canada, we're in the Dominican Republic, we're in Colombia, we're in Argentina, we're in China, all right? All of our products, you guys, have a 180-day money-back guarantee. 180 days money-back guarantee. Can you believe that? Have you gone and tried to return a particular product to Walmart or to Costco? They'll probably give you credit, right? But they don't give you money back, right? Amway will give you your money back on each product for 6 months if you didn't like it or if it somehow arrived damaged to your house. Okay? Excellent. So we're in over 100 countries. We have over 100. We have a 180-day money back guarantee on the products. Okay? We have 3 particular lines. We have a line of beauty, okay, which is a vegan line. We have a line of nutrition, okay, which is organic, all right, and we have home care, right, which is all of your cleaning and sanitizing, which is also organic, okay. Our products are concentrated, okay, concentrated. There's just excellent quality products, and behind me here, I'll give you a little tour once I remove the board. You'll see what we have here in stock at our school. So not only do we use our own products, but we're able to create a distribution channel for other people to purchase the products from us, and we can make an additional income because we bought it at a wholesale price and we're able to sell it at a retail price, right? Now, is that the concept of the business itself? No. You don't have to create a stock. You don't have to have a giant stock like we do, and you don't have to create distribution channels online and all that. You don't have to do all that, and I'll show you how. I'll show you why you don't have to do all that. Okay, so when you connect directly to Amway, which is now the manufacturer, it costs $76 annually to have access to Amway, to have your IBO number, Independent Business Owner. IBO, okay? That costs $76 per year. Now, you make a list of everything that you already use at home, okay? All of your essentials, right? So you place an order, right, to consume your product. You switch stores, about 100 points. You make 100 points. Each product has a point, okay? And that's going to equal to about $300. $300, okay? For doing that first step, Amway is going to pay you about $32. You're going to get back about $32 or more just for placing your first order with Amway. Why? Because that right there is this 70%. There is no longer a distribution channel that requires anything other than the manufacturer calling FedEx and FedEx sending it to the front door of your house. That's the distribution channel now. So these $32 are coming from here. And that's just for you purchasing your own product that you're already using at home because your home is a gold mine, right? But we don't see it that way, right? We're just in the consumer's market. We're just when we run out of a particular product, we go to the nearest store to get it, right? But now we become better managers of our household, and we make a list or put everything in our cart, right? And then just pay, and it gets shipped to our house. It's that easy. Okay, awesome. So that's great. That's for you here. That's right here. That's Cliff and Merlot. Okay, excellent. You've connected directly to the manufacturer. You switched over to a quality product, right? You have your guarantee of your product on everything that we use in Amway, which has over 450 products. That's a whole lot of products. The only things we don't have are fresh meat, vegetables, oil, and paper goods. But everything else that you need for yourself in your house, Amway has it. So what happens here? We create a network because you're in business and I'm in business. And what businesses make the most income? Chain businesses, right? Chain businesses. If you go out there, you'll see a Starbucks in every corner. As a matter of fact, there's Starbucks in this corner right here, right? There's a KFC, there's a Publix, then there's Walmart, then there's McDonald's, and then there's Burger King. But they're everywhere. That's a chain business, right? So what do? We can create our own network of business in this company with our team, right? So, so we will invite 5 households or 5 families, right? We'll open up a second leg to 3 families, right? And now you're making about $180 back from Amway. Is that a lot of money? Not really, but it's something, right? Go to Walmart, go to Costco, purchase as much product as you want, send as many people over there, right? What are they going to give you? Maybe some coupons, right, for referring them, but they don't give you cash money back, money that you can use for whatever you want. Okay? Now, let's go to the next step. We'll help you bring this one down to 15. We'll help you bring this second leg down to 10 households, and we open up a third household down to 5. And now you're making about $1,000 per month. You're making about $1,000 per month. Okay? Sorry about the phone. I'm in the office. I'm in the music school. So you're making $1,000 per month. Okay? Now let's review. You've connected directly to the manufacturer. These families are connected directly to Amway as well. You're not selling the product to them. They're not paying you the money. They're ordering directly on their website, and it's getting shipped directly to their house. Okay? Awesome. So now we take this leg and we expand it to 30 households, 30 families. We take this leg, we expand it to 20, and we take this leg and we expand it to 10. And now you are at a level where you're making about $1,500 per month. $1,500 per month. And the only thing that you did different from every other month before is you switched stores. You switch stores to get all of your essential products that we're going to need today, tomorrow, or next week, right? And you're making $1,500. Now, remember, each month you have to produce just like we do, because why not, right? I'm eventually going to run out of all of my essential products, and then I need to re-up on my product, right? So every month we have to produce at least 100 points, or about $300. And let me tell you guys something. If you sit down and you actually analyze all of what's considered essential at your house, we're running about $300 a month, from your laundry detergent, your dish soap, dish tablets, your cleaning items, your nutrition for yourself, your toothpaste, your mouthwash, your hair care, all of that, we have it. We have it in excellent quality, right? So now, if we maintain this level for 6 months, you are now a platinum. And a platinum makes about $3,000 per month. That's getting a lot better, isn't it? $3,000 per month as a platinum. Well, that's great. My mom started this business before me, right? And she's a platinum now. She was able to retire from working 20 years at a preschool slash daycare. And she was able to retire. We went to pick her up in a limousine with a lot of our team members. And it was just an extraordinary experience. It was beautiful. I was just very happy, very moved to see my mom finally, after so many years, being able to retire at an early age. And she didn't have to go through the whole system of waiting till you're 65, 67, or 70 years old to retire, right? And it was really nice to celebrate that with her. And now she dedicates herself 100% of the time to her business, and she has a much larger business, right? Now that she has all the time in the world to do that. Okay, so now if we maintain this for 12 months, you're at a level called Founders Platinum, and a Founders Platinum makes about $4,400 per month. Now that's great money. That's what? That's about $52,000 per year extra, aside from what you already do in your business or your job, right? For the ones that aren't self-employed, that are employees, right? So this business works for everyone. Not everyone will do it, unfortunately, but it works for everyone because we're all going to be consumers today, tomorrow, the next day, next year. We're always going to be consumers. It's just about becoming a smarter consumer, becoming an aware consumer of who is getting our money and the quality of product that is in our house. Okay? So after 12 months, you are a Founders Platinum and you're making that money. Now, what would you do with that extra money? What would you do with $4,400 per month or an additional $52,000 per year? You can do so many things. You can do so many things. You can invest it, you can save it, you can travel, you can do so many things with that money, right? And that's just the first step, you guys. After platinum, oh, there's so many other levels. After platinum, platinum is the first step. I believe there are 12 levels, right? You have platinum, then you have ruby, then you have sapphire, then you have emerald, then you have diamond, then you have crown, and there's levels in between that. So just as a platinum, the average American can retire because the average American makes $2,000 to $3,000 per month. That's what the average American makes. And the average American works from 18 to 70 years old to retire with an average of $1,000 to $1,500 per month. That's what the retirement number is at now. Do you think someone could live comfortably with $1,000 or $1,500 per month? No, not at all. No, they cannot. I'm in real estate. It's so challenging to find rentals at this price range nowadays. But that's what the average retiree gets per month. After working 50 years. After working 50 years. It's very sad, honestly, yeah. And us, self-employed, if we don't do something that creates a system, that creates a team, an organization, a network, we're going to be suffering later on. Because if we're not there to open and close the business, it'll shut down. Who can run it, right? So we have to create a chain of businesses, or we have to create a system like Amway where Cliff and Merlot, there will be a time here where your entire organization will be producing to where you will be producing yourself, but you'll be somewhere across the world on some beach, and you're going to be receiving your paycheck directly to your bank account. And this works, you guys. I can't stress enough how we know that this works. we've seen so many results, we've seen so many stories. Carl and I have personally witnessed the income that you can create for through this business, the quality of the products, the amazing team that we have. So I invite you to learn more about this business, to be part of this organization, to give it a shot because there's nothing to lose and there's a lot to gain. So have a wonderful day. If you have any questions, feel free to write to me. Take care.